Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are by far the best games to hunt for shiny Pokemon. With 18 different types of Pokemon, it begs the question, if I wanted to catch a shiny of every type, how long would it take, and how hard would it be? Well, let's go ahead and find out. The hardest part of this challenge is figuring out where to start. So, I started off where any sane person would and scrolled through the Pokédex to see what would catch my eye, and I came across Hoppip, which has a pretty distinct shiny. Little did I know this flying sandwich would be the start that I needed to make this challenge even more special. I started off looking near the Pokepath for the shiny Hoppip and quickly realized the spawn rates were terrible for what I was looking for. I switched over to South Providence Area 2 outside Cortando. 3 minutes after making the sandwich, I found my first shiny of the challenge. With 25 minutes still left on the sandwich after I caught it, I decided to go after the fire type. I know what you all are thinking. Fletchling is a normal flying type, not a fire type, but it evolves into a fire type, and I need the shiny for my living dex, so I make the rules. Hawlucha was up next for the fighting type, but I found the shiny Ruffle instead. Then immediately after I found this shiny Hawlucha sitting underneath the tree. Down the hill, I'll go to look for an Noibat, and oh, I'll take this Murkrow for the dark type. Having 4 of the types after the first sandwich, I was feeling very hopeful. I've always thought Bonsly was a cool shiny, so with a rock sandwich I was off, and wow, that was pretty fast. Next up, we're going after Smoliv with a grass sandwich. I decided that I wanted some ice drain, so we head to Cortando, and I eventually did find the Smoliv. We have green shinies, gold shinies, and now black shinies, so why not add a pink shiny with Mareep, since we're already here next to Cortando. The cool thing about Pokemon types is even though I am now looking for a ground type outside Levincia, I can still use the Ghost Encounter Power Sandwich to find it. Where do you go to look for sandcastles? The beach, of course. Shiny Sandygast acquired. Now, if you've played Scarlet and Violet for any amount of time, you'll know how bad the frame rate is around water. This makes hunting water shinies that much harder, but that's where we're going to head next. So I go outside of Levincia, it's the same place I caught the Sandygast since I'm already here, and we're going to hunt for Physian. I'm not sure what everyone's fascination with this shiny is, but I wanted one too because I felt left out. First shiny I found was another shiny Gyarados. I have like 3 now. I decided to finish out the sandwich, however, because there wasn't another Pokemon with a water type, and I found not 1, but 2 shiny Magikarp. Then, after battling the low frame rates for 30 minutes, I end up finding this shiny Physian at the end of the sandwich. Moving over to North Province, Area 2 in the Bamboo Forest, I decided I wanted to hunt for the Violet exclusive Passamon, since its shiny is very distinctive. But I found a shiny Phalanx instead. I then switched over to Scarlet and found the Scarlet exclusive Oranguru. I expected Oranguru's to be more clear, so I'm honestly surprised that I noticed it. Off to East Providence Area 3 with a steel sandwich, we go to search for a shiny Cufant. While searching for the Cufant, I ended up finding the shiny Varoom, which works for a poison type. Shortly thereafter, I found the shiny Cufant I was looking for. With only 5 minutes left, I just ran around looking for really whatever I can find and found a second shiny Cufant to complete the family. Since I was already here and I hate having decent frame rate, I went to the tag tree thicket that was nearby with a fairy power sandwich to find my favorite competitive Pokemon, Grimmsnarl. Or well, it's pre-evolution Impidimp. I lost the original recording for this, so I caught a second one, then I finished up the family with catching a third. While we were on the hunt for Pokemon I went to the forest above Castaroya Lake, and my goal was to get a shiny male Heracross. Sadly, the game gave me a female one instead, but then I found a male one, so it all worked out. I then hopped down to Castaroya Lake to look for a shiny Dratini. I was surprised to find a Tatsugiri that I already had the shiny form for, but then shortly after, I got the Dratini in all its pink glory. Outside Alfornada, I used a ghost sandwich to find the shiny Drifloon. Fun fact is that I had no idea what this shiny looked like before I caught it, so I was quite surprised that it was yellow. I honestly thought it was green. Then I spent some time running around Glaciata Mountain to find this shiny Sneasel, this shiny Snover, this other shiny Sneasel, and last but not least, we have the normal type, which if you didn't already know, I have a bone to pick with a certain normal type, and it was a 2 segment. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to see more shiny hunting videos like this or other shiny content for Pokemon, please make sure to subscribe, smash the like button, and comment down below any challenges you guys want to see me do. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.